Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the sit.
Bowl first is the decision. The crowd will be hoping for their batters to get off to a good start. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
No.
Couldn't get it through the field. Trouble! No. Terrible shot. Misses everything. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Oh, and the throw just misses the stumps. A chance goes begging. I think that would have been out with a direct hit. 2 runs coming from that over. The Royals are none for 2. The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Oh, great catch. First ball of the over too. Out! What a screamer.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Needs a direct hit. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nearly gets the edge. Natarajan with a great delivery there. Hetmeyer taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Royals are 2 for 4. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Smacks that away through the gap. Brilliant diving stop. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good pick up, big chance. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yeah.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Goes over the top with that shot. Nine runs added in that over. The Royals are 3 for 44. Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Into the attack for the Delhi Capitals.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Durrell, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Wow, that's missed a lot. Out, straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over. The Royals are 4 for 50. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack. Back from the Randwick end. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Incredible. What a grab. What a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over, by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Straight to the fielder. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. He was quick onto that in the infield. Trouble! End of the over. 8 off it. The Royals are 5 for 77.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Whacked away. Doesn't beat the infield. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Cuts that off well in the infield. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Six runs added in that over. The Royals are 5 for 83. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Needs a direct hit.
They really need a boundary, this ball. Have to go for it now.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Two runs needed off the last ball. Du Plessis looks calm. It's been a good over so far. It's just a case of finishing it off. Brilliant shot there.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
The end of the match. The Rajasthan Royals have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly.
A great victory, extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
From all of us here on the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match.